contacted the Barncan port to make it happen, but he wants you to fly down for a face-to-face meeting.
That's not happening. My family needs me here.
I'll relay the message.
On the next General Hospital.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's recap things before we get forward here, because I wanted to keep the video short because I'm a day behind here, and I wanted to really get to this video because this is the most important video probably for the next couple of weeks, bro. So, early in the episode, so Drew and Willow were talking in, I don't know if that's a hotel's bedroom right now. I don't know where Drew's staying at, but they were both in there together after the swear-in, and Willow was panicking because she received some documents from Michael talking about how she's a bad mother and all this, so she was really down in the dumps, and then Drew was picking her up and all that, and Drew was giving her confidence that she's going to win the case, but then she called Martin to tell her that she was in DC with Wiley, and Martin was like, oh no, you did not take that boy without Michael's permission to another jurisdiction. Like, you are in trouble, bro. You are in trouble. And so that custody battle looks like it's in some danger, man. Also, Sidwell is the new owner of the Windermere Mansion. Lucy Cole gave it to him, and Lucy was acting thirsty in this. I wish I could have did a separate video about it, but Lucy was acting super thirsty. It was so hilarious, bro. She was acting super thirsty for Sidwell. But she also got a nice payoff with this one, giving him this mansion. So, and Sidwell learned some things about the Quartermaines, and it looks like he's going to be talking to Michael and Drew at some point in the future. Then Cyrus was at General Hospital, and Brad goes off on him, man, because he was talking to Isaiah first, and Isaiah was getting to know Cyrus, and then he learned how bad Cyrus was, and he was like, man, I don't want nothing to do with you. Then Portia kicked him out of the hospital, right? And then, as well, Brennan finally gets an email on the tape of who killed Dex, and it was revealed that it was Cyrus. I don't know if Brennan knows who Cyrus is yet, but he saw some man, we know it's him, we know it's a gray haired man in a ponytail, and so it looks like Cyrus is the official killer of Dex. Now, fast forward to everything. Michael goes over to Sonny's place to go talk to reveal to him that he is going to divorce Willow. He's trying to get some support from his father and some advice from him and all that. Jason goes over there as well after talking to Carly's crazy ass about her son. But I actually, truthfully, I'm glad Carly wants to keep her foot on the necks of Drew, and Willow, you know what I'm saying? Especially through this custody battle, since Nina's doing the same thing for Willow, so, you know what I mean? But now, let's get to this. So, while I think Jason and Sonny left the room for a moment, and then all of a sudden, a kaboom! Explosion occurs in Sonny's penthouse, and Michael goes up in flames. Jason and Sonny burst in, but Jason did all he could to really keep Sonny from trying to get to Michael, because Sonny's gonna burn up too. So he's like, look, it's too late. We got to just call 911. And Michael, it was sad, bro, because Michael was in flames. Like, I don't think they had an extinguisher or anything. It would probably be too late because the fire started to get to the door. And it's, Jason and Sonny, they just got to run out of there, bro. They got to save themselves, bro. Ain't nothing you can do, man. You're not a firefighter. You don't got that type of equipment to be up in there like that. And no gas mask either. So, that was crazy. It was one of the saddest things I've seen in a while, bro. And so I got a few, kind of some questions here about this whole thing. The main thing that I want to know is, was this the send-off for Chad Duell's version of Michael? Because now it was known maybe since last month, but they might have had already filmed his final scenes. It was similar to Sam because I remember when Sam died, but we found out about Sam, I think, like in August, and she died in late October. And I don't know what the filming dates are between the current day, and we know we've already missed 2 days so far this year, so we're about actually 2 episodes behind, 2 days behind or whatever. And so I don't know if Chad Duell's already filmed his final scenes, so this could be the final scenes of Chad Duell as Michael, at least at this current moment. I got a feeling Chad Duell will reprise his role as Michael way down in the future somewhere, but not anytime soon. So this could be a way of keeping him in a coma or whatever, so they could kind of write his character off and figure out, if they're going to recast him or not, maybe in the next few months. So this literally could be our last little send-off with Michael. And that's the tragedy of this. Because I thought we'd have a little bit of ways to go before Michael. I thought we at least had another month before Michael was getting his send-off. So this is definitely hitting right now that this could be it for Michael. So this was crazy, man. And I really apologize for getting this video up a day late. I had an emergency, so I couldn't get this up yesterday, man. But, man, I can't wait to hear from y'all about this, because this was sad, bro, because this is not sad. It's not sad because I don't think Michael's going to die. So I'm not really sad about that part. I'm sad because this might be the last time we see Chad Duell in this role, and I didn't realize, I wasn't prepared to see, the last time we see Chad Duell in the role for a while. So... But I keep saying this, they need to recast his character because he's so important to the show. We got this custody battle coming up. Now, I don't know how long they're going to keep him in, a coma or anything like that, because he probably gets burnt up really bad. It's assault, so they may give him some surgery so he don't look like Freddy Krueger or nothing like that. Or Darkman. Y'all remember that movie Darkman? So maybe he don't look like that or anything, but it's going to be... It's going to be interesting, y'all. Really interesting to see what happens, bro. With this whole situation. The fact, and I just feel, man, Sonny and Jason had to witness that. They both basically been like father figures to Michael growing up. So, that's crazy, bro. Carlos is going to be, damn. I mean, then you got Josh, who just lost Dex. I mean, this is going to be a crazy situation for this family, man. Christina. Now, this is the second part of this question. Who did it? Okay? Now, I'm thinking this. Whoever this was probably intentionally done for Sonny and not Michael. Michael was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't think it was set up for Michael, especially since it happened in Sonny's penthouse. So, this was probably meant for Sonny. And then who would it be? Now, I did hear from a few people in the GH community mention Stefan. That's an interesting name for those of y'all that, really know the GH history. Stefan will be a very interesting person because if they maybe form some alliance with Stefan Cassadine where he teams up with Cyrus, that'd be interesting. Where that could be something that they end up doing, where they team up to take down Sonny's organization. Because remember, Sonny's organization is about to be in shambles because Jason's not going to take it over. Sonny wants to retire and get away from the business and sell it, you know, not necessarily sell it, but just give it to somebody else. Will this be, like, when is Christina going to take over? Because I believe it's going to be her. Okay. I heard some people mentioning Morgan. I'm like, nah, Morgan dead. Nah, don't bring him back for this. It would be interesting, but I just do Christina. You know, all you got to do with Christina is change some things. So she's going to have to obviously get smart, but the wisest choice is Christina. And she's going to want to avenge her brother anyways. You know what I mean? She's going to want to avenge her brother. And now you got more motivation for her to step up and really start looking for, you know, to see who did this. But I would love it if Stefan and Cyrus did it. I don't think Sidwell did it, because he's just learning about the people in town in Port Charles. I think the only person he probably really knew was like Holly and Sasha and Robert and all of them. I don't think he really knew. He probably knows of Sonny's organization, but I don't know how close he is to some of those things that's going on. So, but they got a lot of candidates in town, I'll tell you that right now. But it's going to be very interesting to see the way they take this thing, man. I'm going to let y'all take it over from here. It's going to be an emotional episode tomorrow. We should be able to get back to GH tomorrow. It was covering the Jimmy Carter stuff today, so it should be back on tomorrow. And we'll find out what happened to Michael, man, and how serious this is, man. And it's going to shake up Port Charles quite a bit, guys, because he was in the middle of a custody battle and everything like that. I wonder if Drew is going to get some blame as well. We know Drew didn't do it, but I wonder if he gets some blame. This is going to be an interesting situation. I'll tell you that right now. Especially in who did it. If y'all got any other names that I didn't mention in this video that'll be interesting, let me know in the comment section below. I think this is going to be an interesting situation. But I'm going to end it here, man, because this video getting too long. Go ahead and give me your thoughts on this. Give this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this one. After news, I'll see y'all tomorrow.